Municipal Authority, to order at 4:01 p.m. On 4/18/2024. John Williams present.
Amber Odie present.
Agenda for the regular meeting of the Elliott Municipal Authority. All agenda items are subject to discussion, consideration, possible action, including but not limited to approval, denial, amendment, revisional, conditional approval, in whole or in part of. Item number 3, approve minutes and purchase orders.
Make a motion, we approve the minutes and purchase orders.
I second that motion. All in favor?
Aye.
Let me do this water department report.
You can.
Item number 4, water department report. March water report. For the month of March, we used 1,123,400 gallons of water for a daily average of 36,238 gallons. We sold 21,600 gallons of bulk water at a billable rate of $2,160. Lance and Mark attended the ORWA conference this past week, where was finally able to pin down some contractors to come examine and put quotes in on the water tower project, sealing and painting of the witch hat tower and the foundation issue of the holding tank. They also attended classes over the course of the conference for continuing education credits for DEQ. A new type of valve has been manufactured that can be installed on a live line with minimal water loss under pressure. The person that Mark talked to said a 6-inch valve could be installed for $6,600 cost of the valve associated with parts and installation. They do work in our area and believe this may be the way to go for the first few valves anyway, to alleviate our water loss issues when a problem arises. Cut-off notices were sent out last week, and those who have not paid or made arrangements with the front office by Monday will be turned off. If you have any questions, please give Mark a call, as he's on the way to cleat training at the time of this meeting. I wanted to add one other thing too. This new type of valve, I did not know till ODOT did the project up here when they bored the line for, that was a 4-inch. That contractor from Shakota, I can't recall his name, it don't matter. He was telling me about this new valve that you can install on a live line with minimum water loss. We may look at that later as something that we may have to have until we get all these, because we've still got 17 valves currently, which Mark has been buying those, but I know of 17 that needs installed on the west side of town. Now, with that being said, we won't have to drain the tower no more. We got all that.
How many of those would we have to have, the
Pardon me?
6-inch valves? How many of those would we have to install? Just one, or?
Amber, I don't have it. I can't answer that offhand without Mark here.
Can I ask a question?
Yes.
Is that something that goes on each water meter? Or is it like?
No, this is for repair on a valve.
Okay.
It's for a main line.
The main line, okay.
And main line be 6-inch.
Okay.
But I just wanted you citizens to know that is an option. I found out about it when I was dealing with ODOT on the highway project, because I'd never heard of such. But might be something down the road we can look at. Item number 5, old business. You have any old business, Sandra?
I don't think,
Item number 6, new business. You have any new business? Okay, this was short and sweet. Number 7. At 4:07, I make the motion to adjourn from the Elliott Municipal Authority AMA meeting. Amber?
I second that.
All in favor? Aye. We'll go to I call the meeting to order at 4:07 p.m. for the regular meeting of the Town of Alex Board of Trustees. All agenda items are subject to discussion, consideration, possible action, including but not limited to approval, denial, amendment, revision of conditional approval in whole or part of. Roll call, John Williams, present.
Amber Odie, present.
Item number 3, make the motion, we approve minutes and purchase orders.
I second that.
All in favor?
Aye.
Item number 4, Chad, do you have anything on code enforcement?
Mark didn't have anything.
Neither does Marker Lance.
Pardon me?
Neither does Marker Lance. I asked them about
Okay.
that.
Okay. Item number 5, do you have a police report?
No, Mark hasn't sent me anything.
Okay.
How much longer does,
2 weeks. Mark it, Clay.
I would say.
If my math's right, 2 weeks, correct?
3 because
May
he had a week that he's got to extend, so it won't be, I
If
think,
he's
until
not
May
out by our
10th.
next meeting, can we move our next meeting so that he's available to be here? 'Cause
Mhm.
we haven't been able to talk to him in a long time.
I would have to look into that actually, because it doesn't really, it's more
True.
about all the board members being here with
Yeah.
a quorum than who is sitting in the
Yeah,
audience.
Yeah.
So, but I can look into that.
Part of our staff, but yeah.
Look into it.
Yeah, he should graduate now, May 10th. He was supposed
Yeah.
to graduate May 2nd.
I'm glad you brought that up because he called me the other day and said that, well, I think he sent me a text. He was supposed to graduate that,
The second.
the
May.
2nd,
Yeah.
but it's moved to the 10th, correct?
Right, because the only class that they keep postponing, or Clayton keeps postponing, is the LEDT class, and that's the one that he's needing. So
Right.
they have to extend his graduation till May 10th.
And if his graduation is on the 10th, our next meeting is on the 14th. Or 15th.
That may work out, right?
15th, sorry.
Okay, I'll make a motion at 4:10 p.m. We enter to executive session. That'll be discussion, consideration, and possible action to enter into executive session to discuss the employing, hiring, firing, appointment, promotion, demotion, or disciplining of a city employee or official, 25 OS Section 307B1. So if y'all wanna hang tight,
I need a second.
huh?
I need a second.
I'm sorry,
I second that.
all in favor, aye.
Aye.
Y'all hang on just a second, we'll, be right back.